I have this series on my page where I ask for an opening line and a closing line to a story. I ask that those lines be as unrelated to one another as possible. It is then my job to make a story that connects that opening line to that closing line. For today's video, these are the lines that I have been assigned. And this is the story that I wrote. I fell asleep. It had been a long day. Far too long of a day. Each day seems to be getting longer and longer than the day before it. And yet, nothing in my day ever changes. I wake up at the same time to the same sound of the same alarm. I eat the same breakfast, dress in the same suit, and sit in the same traffic on my way to sit in the same cubicle. But when I woke up this morning, I did not hear the blaring horns of my alarm. Instead, I was awoken by the sound of breaking glass, and then the sounds of my dog barking aggressively at the noises which soon manifested in the shape of 4 men with ski masks over their faces. One of those men approached my dog, grabbed him, carried him to my bathroom, threw him in, and closed the door behind him. Another man approached my bed and said, "Are you David Thoreau?" I nodded. "Son of Jimothy Thoreau?" At that, I couldn't help but groan. Even in burglary, I was only wanted because of my father. You see, my father is an immensely successful entrepreneur, one of the richest men in all of America, one of the most famous businessmen in America. And so I, once more, nodded my head. Suddenly, a 5th man appeared. He carried with him a black bag. From it, he removed a tripod broken, then repaired with thick wads of electric tape. He placed an old camcorder on top of the tripod and fidgeted around until he got it just right. As he did this, I was strapped to a chair brought in from my kitchen table. The camcorder was aimed in my direction. The man hit record. "Mr. Thoreau," said the man, "we have your son David. For his return, we demand a sum of..." He suddenly stopped. "Will you shut that goddamn dog up?" he screamed. All the while, my dog had been yapping, banging himself against the door, clawing, doing anything he could to get out of that room. One of the men went to the bathroom and got my dog, but the man never returned. Instead, my dog came running into the room. Guns were drawn and bullets were shot as my dog ran towards each of these men, bit their jaws, yanked their heads, and broke their necks. Finally, he was eye to eye with the final man. That man aimed his gun at my dog, and my dog just stared at him, growling, daring him. And then my dog started to run. The man shot. My dog was hit, but he kept moving forward. He bit the man. He was shot again. He pulled his head. My dog fell to the floor, as did the man. He snapped the bad guy's neck, and the day was saved. Have an opening line and closing line that you would like me to try next? Let me know in the comments.